Our episode introduces some strategies and models that promote innovative development in different fields in China. So, based on your observations, which field in China is experiencing the fastest development and why?
From my experience, technology, AI, and fintech are really developed in China. For example, payments are mostly done through the online platforms, so life feels like essentially cashless. Since moving to Beijing, I haven't needed to carry a wallet at all. To be honest, another thing that's really impressed me a lot is the use of the mini programs. You can book or purchase directly installed through them, which make everyday life much more convenient.
I totally agree with you. If I had to pick one key area, it would be a digital infrastructures. Its rapid growth relies on two things mainly: strong policies and focus on real-life applications. Those two factors really push its growth. Your cashless experience is a perfect example of that practical application, right?
Absolutely, and building on both of your points, what impressed me the most is the convergence of the digital economy with the green technology. It's not just progress in separate fields, but their fusions. It's like AI optimizing energy grids or vintage, like you mentioned before. It lets people to track their carbon footprint, and the scales and the particularly of this integration is something that I haven't seen elsewhere that much. And I realized that this clearly reflects the technology readiness and infrastructure supports that we have mentioned just now.
Thank you. Since you've mentioned digital technology making life easier in China, as our episode emphasizes, could you share a specific moment from online shopping or sharing surveys that stood out to you?
Okay, I have a lot to share here, but I think I will just give a simple example. So, I remember I ordered a book in the late night and it just arrived the next day morning, really soon, and it's surreal. And I realized that purchasing and shopping in China is not just simply just shopping. It's like an integrated ecosystem. And we can order meals, we can call taxi, we can even like booking for the doctor appointments just online. In Malaysia, we have Shopee, we have Great, which is really great and we like it. But the level of the China depth and ubiquity is on another level. And I feel like the future is already here.
Yeah, same with me. I don't like shopping here because it just takes only 2 or 3 days to get the items. I also found that in China there are special options like Pintan group buying or Tuango bulk buying, so we can get the products at a cheaper price. There are so many delivery companies and online platforms with a lot of vouchers, so you can compare the price and the cheapest deal. That's how I save money when I'm shopping here.
I couldn't agree more with you. The speed here is incredible. I also had the experience of ordering something online at night and getting it the next morning. Even Village get fast deliveries. And bike sharing, it nails short trips perfectly. All these small conveniences add up and make life so much easier.
Well, since you've all mentioned next morning delivery plus all-in-one apps effect, what do you think makes innovation get rolled out so quickly here? And how does your country encourage innovation? If we talk about learning from each other, what's one thing China could borrow from your country's approach and one thing your country could learn from China?
For the first development of innovation in China, I think three key things: government support, a huge domestic market, and industry research cooperation. The market pushed companies to evolve fast, while policy support provides a foundation and certainty to scale. In Egypt, we are building innovation through tech parks, creating spaces where startups can grow with mentorship and facilities, but we can definitely learn from China, focus on particular service people actually use.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. Because the first factor for China's fast developments, it is large consumer markets and strong corporate investments. And the second one is government support at once infrastructures like buses, metros, and high-speed trains. So Thailand is trying to boost innovation too, but I think we can learn from how China made public transport to be a backbone of the city. So digital services can plug in seamlessly. And one thing that maybe China can learn from Thailand is our experience in combining local cultures with small businesses to create distinctive community-based services and brands.
And that's right. Both of your points on about China's strengths is really spot on. But in Malaysia, we kind of encourage innovation in a different way. So we focus on startups through agency like Malaysia Research Accelerator for Technology and Innovations, which we will give fundings and incubations. Plus, we have programs like Digital Hub, helping to build the digital skills. And our approach is more like SME, I would say, in more community-driven. So I think Malaysia can learn from China the boldness in scaling the big projects. And China might gain from us is our agile, multicultural startup ecosystems, and they are quite great methods and quite great testbed for regional expansions, I would say.